watch then. Let me show you a little trick.
Yeah, wet the tip up.
Twist it that way, yeah. And getting it done. Look here. So just waiting for D&J, bring us some more stone. Dug out, one load of stone in, compacted, ready for the next one. So, we was busy yesterday, didn't manage to film it. But, under that digger there, the gas pipe is really high. So, normally that would have been a finished level of block, 2 below. But because that gas pipe's so high, I'm going to have to raise it up. And now at a finished level is going to be top of the blue, which means we're going to have to step it away, put a gravel track round, and then I'm going to have to get in and build some brick returns around there, around the air bricks, to let the air flow through still, and then put a drainage channel all the way around. Not ideal, but such is life. Old Pierce is in the digger, look, he's having fun. Could have showed you, but he's just there on his phone, look, having a great time. See if you can see it. Also, oh, what am I doing? Drunk. Also, these pipes are really high too, so we're gonna have to raise the level up to get over them. Because if we'd have gone to this, dug that out, obviously they're just going to smash to pieces, and we don't want that. Can you see that gas pipe? I don't think you can. There's a bit of soil on it, but basically it is just under 2 below the damp course, so it's about there, that gas pipe-ish, a little bit lower than that. That's about where it's at. So I've took a measurement up off the gas pipe 10 inches and ran a level across, and it's bang on top of that blue. So that's where it's got to go. That's where she gotta go. Unfortunately, just got to be lifted up. Other option was to dig down each side of the gas pipe, put the gas in the stone, but again, not really ideal. Don't want to be whackering and compacting everything around that gas pipe and perhaps causing problems with it. Might split because it was plastic, and we don't want that. So a little bit more work to do, but that's it, we'll get it done.
Well, I'm back. Finally. I do not know how people sit at home all day, every day. It's awful. I had to come back to work a week or so ago, but I couldn't because of the risk of infection in my eye, so I had to, I wasn't allowed to because they scraped all the layer off my eye and it had got dust or whatever in it. So anyway, I'm back rocking and rolling. Happy days. The jobs are going. You guys would have seen where we've got to. We're just about dug up and stoned up. I think today we're doing drainage, edgings and fencing. However, in true style, I've got to work this morning and it's not been ordered because that's my job, to be fair, and I wasn't there. So me and Foldsy are just on a little mad dash now to fetch it. So yeah, lots going on this week. Plenty of stuff to be getting on with. Few laughs. We are in talks currently. It's not wind up. We are in talks currently with someone. I won't call him a celebrity, but we're. Do you reckon? Yeah. I don't know about celebrity myself, but we are in talks with someone who's like a bit of a social media guy. So a few of you will know who he is. Maybe a few of you won't. But there's talks that he's going to turn up this week at some point. Hopefully he's going to let me know the day before or whatever. He don't live too far out, so he's going to nip on site. So that should be quite a good laugh. So yeah, something to look forward to in the video. So yeah, anyway, we're just on a trek down to DJ's now. I would set up a time lapse while we're driving, but I don't have the correct attachments. So we'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we've just arrived and we're gonna get some fencing loaded up quick. We've got to be quick because we need to get back and get the bloody thing in. Yeah, so off we go. Foldsy loves it in the back of the van, don't you, mate? Yeah. You'd lie in the back of that van with your knickers off all day long if you could. Hey? Already off. And you got none on? No. Legend. Come on, Foldsy, the last one. Take some pride in your work. Last one? I've done all of them. You ain't done all of them. Right, you did one. I done one. Look who it is! Batman, look! Hi, you right? Watch it, if he sees you, he'll chase you off. With pitchfork. Oh, yeah? Okay. Look at him, so slinking off, look. Picking some fencing up. Fair play. You can't fault a young man trying to better himself. You can't. Sometimes it's just the way they conduct themselves. We'll see. We don't know. Anyway, we'll load it up. Let's get back to the job. See you later, Jamie. That's Jamie. Right, off we go. So we've just arrived back at site with all our fencing stuff. Quite surprised how much we can get in here, to be honest. In the old girl. Chris is smashing these drains in down at the bottom while we've been gone. Foldsy's just jumped out and he's digging the first post hole. So it's a bit of a, I don't know if you can see the string line on the camera, but the hedge is just all over the shop, so we can't follow the hedge. So we're going to come straight line here, which means there'll be a slight, it's going to be slightly away from the fence at this, from the hedge at this top end, but we're hoping it'll grow back in over the year. So I think that's what needs to happen, because you can't put a bendy fence in around a bendy hedge. So that's what we're going to do now. Yeah, so we'll flip over to a time lapse in a minute once we're rocking and rolling and get dropping this fence in. Big shout out to the man who keeps pulling up as well, throwing Foldsy Whisper Duos. We need you to reveal yourself in the comments. We want to know who you are and what your game is, and why you're not throwing 5 Whisper Duos or 5 Mackey's breakfast. 1 Whisper Duo just for Foldsy. Foldsy's the favourite. It's not fair. It's not fair. So yeah, anyway, let's get on. Okay, just so you all know, I'm not wearing sunglasses to be cool. Doctor's orders. Got to keep the UV rays off my new cell growth in my right eye, apparently. 7 weeks of this. I like to wear them anyway. I did before. So, we're back on with this fence. It's always a bit of a tough gig when you've got a hedge and stuff and the root system, so it's taking a little bit longer than we'd have hoped, but we're getting there. So, only bit I'm not sure on at the minute is I might have brought that panel same height as this one, just hide a little bit more of that fence, but it needs changing that, but we'll see. Customer might be happy with it, so we'll crack on and we'll continue. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. It's just one of them days today, bit rainy, a bit miserable. It's starting to look good. Okay, so sorry I've not really been on camera today, but we've been getting things sorted out. So put all the fencing in, just need another panel for a cut. So we did have one, but it was damaged, so we couldn't use it, so we're going to get another one. Drainage is in, just going to concrete it all in properly and build some brickwork around these bricks tomorrow. Sand screed and lay, get rid of this bloody machine. But it's starting to look like a job lot. Happy days. Not bad for the first day back. A little bit of fucking, a little bit of organising to sort out, but we've got there. I feel a bit thingy on camera as well. I've not done it for a couple of weeks, so I feel a little bit bit camera shy again. So yeah, gonna have to get used to doing it again for you guys. But all in all, not a bad day, Folder. You're broken. Yeah, Monday's tough, wasn't it? Tough day. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning, everybody. It's laying day. All the blocks arriving shortly. I'm just sat in the van, waiting for them to arrive. It's about 7:30-ish. And as usual, in true British fashion, it is raining once again. So yeah, we are probably going to be working in the rain most of the day. So, not gonna lie, getting a little bit tedious now. I could just do with a spot of sunshine in my life. So fingers crossed in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, but we haven't had any luck with the rain. Do you know the weather this year? It's been just, well, I suppose global warming, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem to be seasonally cold anymore. It just seems to stay consistently 10 degrees and rain all year. So I feel like the country's just getting wetter, obviously with all the flooding and stuff. So anyway, I'm not getting into all that conspiracy nonsense in the comments. I don't care much for it. Whatever's happening is happening. I'm in it every day. Whether it be government control, weather control, or global warming, or just nature. But yeah, unfortunately it means the boys at BNP Paving after working it all day, every day. So we're cracking on. It's going to be a tough day today, got a lot to do. Job's coming along nicely. We got that fence in yesterday, but, well, I didn't mention it yesterday, but we did have a panel to fit in that gap. But I gave Connell the measurement and he converted it in his little mind from centimetres into millimetres and got it wrong and cut it 200 mil too short. So it's had to go in the these things happen. Got lost in translation. Chris is going to finish up the drainage, quite technical drainage system on this job. A lot of 45-degree mitered corners. He's got the majority of it in, so we're ready to rock and roll. It just needs concreting today. It's going to support quite a lot of weight, so there's quite a lot to it, but Chris has come up with nifty little ideas that are going to look good. Yeah, plenty to be getting on with. Just hope this weather clears a little bit. Don't mind a spot of rain, but not like this all day. So we'll see how we get on. So time is precious. So yeah, I'm just waiting for John Hayes. As soon as I get here, we'll hop out the van and we'll get this bad boy unloaded. Okay, bang on time as per usual. John Hayes Stevens has arrived. So let's get this bad boy unloaded. I don't know what we're going to get done today. We'll see. Weather ain't great, but yeah, we'll get this unloaded anyway. So that is the lorry all unloaded. Chris is just trying to move some of this sand with the machine, speed things up a little bit. It's peeing down with rain today, so we're going to try and job and knock it and just get it laid up and get home, because we're going to get soaked. But unfortunately it needs to be done, doesn't it? So yeah, that's what we're going to do now, get this all sanded up, knocked about, screeded and laid. So as you've seen, that's all sanded and whackered. Now trying to set the levels in the bars and get it screeded. This rain is just persistent now. It's pretty heavy. Is it heavy drizzle? I think we're getting towards, it is rain. It's not drizzle. So we're trying his hardest. So planning for job and not get it laid and fuck off. But I've got a feeling that by the time we've laid it, the sun will come out as it usually does, and then you feel guilty going home, although you're soaking wet. And so yeah, we'll get on with it anyway. Quick check the camera. Okay, so that is all roughly screeded up. A few little floaty bits we need to do by hand, just getting into the fence, and obviously I had to leave a little gap down this fence here so we can get in and out. But yeah, about ready to drop off and start laying, I think. Look who it is. It's a channel favourite. It's JCB Sean. Look at that smile on his face. He's happy.
Back from Benidorm.
Just fresh back from Benidorm. He's happy to be alive. He's not been laying block paves in the fucking rain all day. Trying to earn a living.
You drag this job out, lads.
Oh.
To be honest with you.
We're not doing bad, are we? When did we start this? Last Thursday. That's not bad. Not bad going. We had to do something today though because it was raining. A nice little bag of plastic for you to take to recycling centre, Sean.
We always recycle.
We always recycle here at BNP Paving. He's not got any STDs, them brasses are tested, aren't they?
MOT'd last week.
They're MOT'd every other day. What's going on here? What's happening here, lot?
If only we knew someone who fixed JCB.
We need a mechanic, mate.
I can't fix them as fast as you can break them.
I was about to say, Sean.
That's
Sean
the
only fixed it.
problem.
I'm a witness. Sean fixed that window the other week.
Yes.
Well, actually, look at the window that he's fixed. Whereas nibbled it with his teeth around there.
New teeth.
Did you chew it in? Did you chew it in?
It already broke.
He was happy enough of it at the time though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but now it's changed. I don't know what's changed. Why he's unhappy with it?
Yeah, look.
Because he caused it.
Because he hit it, look.
No cut to your hand. It's fine.
It's magic glass. Yeah, it's got.
Beautiful.
It's going to be here, innit? It'll be fine. So, as promised, it was job and knock. Said to the lads, you can get off when it's laid. We have worked in the rain all day. It has temporarily stopped, but it's not looking great. I think it's going to start again. So, yeah, it's looking a bit all over the shop at the minute. We've got the majority laid. But tomorrow it'll start looking like a driveway once we get those borders in and so on. Morning, everybody. We're here, just arrived. With Johnny's on the phone the day before me this morning. I can't believe it. So, I suppose a positive, everything's here. So hoping for a better day than yesterday. Got to be honest, I think as you guys will have noticed, it was a bit soul destroying. We had to make a decision whether to rain it off or just get stuck in and go home, which is what we decided to do. But I think we finished at about 1 o'clock. So we did 4 hours in the rain with no break, constant rain. So anyway, John Hayes are here. We're gonna get some more sand. We ran out of it. We need a bit of sand for here, and we've got some ballast for backing up and concreting and so on. So yeah, it should be nearing completion today. Definitely done by Friday. So happy days. So, first job at day is to finish laying up to the end of the drainage channel. And then we're going to start marking up and cutting. Chris is going to border on the inside of these channels, so we leave it clear for the air brake. We've left plenty of depth clear for it to breathe. One of the problems on these jobs is what you do. Do you drop them a mile low so your driveway's steep, or do you put in adequate drainage? So we've decided to put in a load of drainage and rock and roll. Okay, so we're all laid up now, just starting to mark up, but we've been sent on a little mission to fetch some, what are we fetching? Silicon and for the drainage channel joins and a piece of timber. So me, Bugsy, Folder, setting off on a mission. That's where we're going now. So we're going to head up there, fetch. I thought something hit my van then. Something in the back on it. I thought, no more. It wasn't, guys, it was something in the back of the van if you heard that on the camera. Terrifying. Probably some rake scraping down the inside. We think, don't we, Bobs? What do you think? You need to brush your teeth, boy. So it's all coming together. We're all laid up, marked up. Connor's just finished the marking around the drains. Pierce is gassing himself. The lads are just finishing all the concrete in. So it should be near there tomorrow-ish. We've got DJ coming in the morning and dropping us off some tarmac for the front, some good stuff, so we can use the proper gear. So yeah, just needs finishing up today, concrete in, good tidying up. Tell you what though, Folder, I'm not feeling pack up today, mate. I think we ought to get to Mackey's. What you reckon?
Oh, I'm done.
Do you know what about this, yeah? McDonald's burgers, yeah?
KFC chicken.
No. Chip there. Go chippy, get little small chips as well. Burger and chips. Chip cob. And do you know what for after? Because it's time of year. Hotcross bun! Do you have an hotcross bun? There you go. Me and Folder are going to have a little mission. Get ourselves some nice little lunch shortly. Just going to enjoy it, warm ourselves up. Let's crack on. Okay, so the boys are just getting ready now. Steel saw's got new blades on. Getting ready to cut it all in. Get ready for the magic. Okay, so the driveway is getting cut in. The boys have cut it all, as you've probably just seen on the time lapse. Me and Foles have decided. Have I got the key? Yeah, they're here. They're here. If we've decided we're going to nip to Mackey's, and we're going to surprise our lads. So we're going to head down there now to the drive-through, get a little cheeseburger, pick spirits up. And I get in the comments, we've got them people like, do you not don't do no, you wasting time? Yeah, because I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I could go for lunch 4 hours now. It's my company, do what I want. And also, do you know what cracks me up? I get all these things in the comments, people bitching like, you lot waste time, you go, why'd you go in the van together? Me. I only video about 7 minutes a day. What are you talking about? You don't see, you're seeing about, we're on a tops we record 10 minutes a day. You see 10 minutes out of an 8-hour shift and assume that we just, what do you think we do? We turn over a driveway a week, probably do like 40 to 50 driveways a year, one a week, and people say, and we're not doing anything. Don't do no, waste time. So, yeah. I mean, granted, there's a few of us, that's what I do. I work, the reason being is I have more people here for it. So I could either make everyone employed and there'd be 2 people, say me and Connell, and then we install driveways and a 40-metre driveway takes 2 weeks, or I can employ more people and make my own life easier and just have a bigger turnover of jobs. Better for the economy, we get more people employed, paying more VAT, paying more tax, you know. So yeah, it's quite the opposite from being lazy. We do more, you know. I bet we do more jobs than a lot of other companies. Yeah, you know, I have to fill the diary like thingy a month. So, sorry, a job a week on average. So anyway, enough of that bollocks. Let's get to Mackey's. Here we go, Bugsy Beaks. Bugsy's getting excited for his little cheeseburger. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bit of the good stuff, Foles, eh? We'll get 5 cheeseburgers.
6 if he's around.
You can have mine. Half of mine.
No, I'm not, mate. Can I get 5 cheeseburgers, please?
You excited, Foles? You don't look excited. What are your cheeseburger? Bugs excited, aren't you, Bugs?
He's loving it, man.
He loves Mackey's.
He's crying with happiness.
He is, look. He loves a little cheesy bee, doesn't he? Connell. I'm still feeling chippy, you know. Should we drive past Chippy, see if we can get a pack of chips on the way as well? Let's have a look. Is she ready yet? Ooh, that's a good stuff,
Bugsy, shut up. Yeah.
Hiya! Oh, they're here. Got the burgers. Aren't we, Bugs? Burger. We take the wrapper off today. Should be eating cheeseburgers, you're a dog. Saying that, it's probably better than that dog meat you give him. So, yeah. Should we fly by Chippy on the way back? Go bottom Westdale. Go bottom Westdale, see if the Chippy's up. I don't know if they do Chippy. I don't. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime. Just get little small chips, we'll share it. A couple of little Chippies each. I'm not a big finger Mackey's ones. They're alright. A bit salty. Let's get some chips for all that.
Yeah, boy.
Got Apollo Chippy in Gedlin. We're going to nip in there, grab some chips. Goodness, I've got to be honest with you, I'm feeling stupidly happy. This is the thing about comfort food, isn't it? Yeah, it does make you happy, doesn't it? Oh, you guys as well, just to let you know, just as we got out of the van, I don't know if I filmed this, we've realised from previous mistakes, we put the burgers in the back of the van because we're not leaving them with this little mutt here. So anyway, let's get back to site. Well, boys, got some goodies. Christopher, little cheeseburger. Went Chippy and all for some reason. Yeah, I thought we'd go Chippy. Unbelievable. Come on then, boys, let's sit down and have a bit of snap, cheer ourselves up. Where we sit down here?
Let's have a shout out. Apollo Chip Shop next to...
I shouted them out, Apollo Chip Shop in Gedlin. Shout out. They're decent.
Good chips.
I bought Chippy thingies, hotcross buns and cheeseburgers. Weird mixture. Come on then, boys. Get some stuff down us. I knew this would happen. Look at this bird. Pass them down. Bunch of kings here, look.
Oh, come on, Piers.
Great little burger, I'll get the dog.
Wake the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Don't buy this. This is all shit. This is a fucking hot cross bun. You see, my fingers are all sticky. Imagine what this fucking thing is doing to your microscopic gut bacteria. This is fucking shit. Don't put this inside you. This is the food that you eat if you've been stuck on the moon for a fucking 10 years and you've got no food. That's the time you eat shit like this. This is not fucking food. There's better food to eat. Come on, eat eggs. Eat fucking ribeye steak, guys. It's not fucking food. This is not fucking food. Wake the fuck up. Eat the food that came from the ground or food that came from an animal that ate the food that came from the ground. That is food. That's why our sisters say, wake the fuck up. What's wrong with you? All those motherfuckers, they're all idiots. You're idiots because you've been educated wrong and you're too stupid to just snap out of it. All those motherfuckers, they're all idiots. Wake the fuck up. What's wrong with you?
Morning everyone. Cracking on today. We're all happy because, oh no, ooh, woohoo! Just about to say the weather was good and then that wind picked up on top of the hill. It's slightly warmer today, the sun's out and about and feeling like spring's around the corner and I got a spring in my step. And that's it, we're a bit happy, aren't we?
Happier.
Yeah, happier. So we're cracking on. What we've done this morning, bang these blocks in up there on an SBR and cement mix. So that's on top of the concrete pad. So we put a concrete pad there to hold all the drive in, and then there's an air gap all the way around, and under that gap there's a 90mm gap under there. So there's 90mm under there. Took the block close to that. That's dug down 3 courses below the damp, so there's a gap all the way down, and so nothing's up against there basically. Same down there, the air bricks are there, so there's a 90mm gap around the air bricks, and there's a gap all the way down, and that's it. Those ones were a bit wetter, so as you can see they're all running down. So I'm waiting till that sits up, and then last thing I'll re-lift them up when it's set a bit. Anyone who knows you're wasting your time to start with when they start moving about, just get them in rough like that, let it sit up, and then last thing come lift them back up when the bed's hardened a bit, or if you want to be all posh, solidified. Ooh. And that's it. Tarmac's dug out and we're waiting for D&J. They're dropping us some tarmac off and we're going to tarmac that because they're doing a tarmac drive, I think, or something like that. Doing some form of tarmacking anyway, not sure what, but some form of tarmacking. That's it. What was the other problem? It's always a problem with lads. They didn't have a hose pipe yesterday, so I was supposed to get jet wash yesterday and they didn't have a hose pipe, so it's not been jet washed. So that's what they're doing now, setting the old jet wash up to give it a clean. What are you doing, boy? Yeah, boy. Getting the tools out, starting to get everything from around the back. Get it all cleaned up. Pierce has put the gravel in, haven't you, lad? Yeah. Ever so proud of him, he's doing ever so well. He's getting the hose pipe out, look. How many kinks in that? How many kinks? Oh, you're kinky, you are.
Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston, kinky shoes? No, kinky boots. Oh, ruined it. Do something, say something about kinky. I've said kinky boots. Sean Kingston. King of the hill. King of yourself. There you go. Right, should we crack on then and do some work? Oh, I know what would be good. A time lapse! Yeah, boy! Let's get a time lapse on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, had a bit of a disaster. The old jet washer's blown up, so we're cleaning it by hand. Yeah, Daddy. What's he doing? We've got in there and we've siliconed all the joints up. So all the joints across there are siliconed up. And this is where we're at now, whipping.
Silicon dry.
Whoa, let's get in.
It's proper balling. Ah, man, not
Too close.
Come on, 2 goes. Let's see. Bend over butts.
proper balling it all.
Nah.
The whippage was good.
Go on then.
Oh, you do it. You're the one who can whip, bro.
While we're whipping hand.
It's in. That one hurt.
Oh, fingertips.
That's my arm more than out. You're just going like that, you've got to snap like that.
I ain't got a quick reaction, right?
He's awful.
Come on, shy.
Show me with your hand
Too
how you
soft,
do it.
bro.
It's not too soft.
It is too soft.
Right, watch then. Let me show you a little trick.
Yeah, wet the tip up.
Twist it that way. Yeah. Hand.
I'm not getting my balls.
People at home.
You showing up now.
I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, look. Oh, there's a bit of reddening going on. That's hurt my arm, you know. Oh, I've got bad arms. Got bad arms. All my tendons are knackered. There you go. Still waiting for old tarmac to come. That's not arrived yet. Connell's cleaning these channels down with his red hand. We're not far off, are we? Not a good million miles off. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this piece of shite. This is stuck. It's all water's leaking out there and that won't come out. Stuck in. They are crap, these cheap little jet washers. But it's pointless buying a good one because they just get thrown in the back of the van and smashed to pieces, so.
Okay.
Or kicked, yeah. Won't mention any names, but someone kicked one across the job. That one, actually.
Nah, not you.
Someone with one eye. That's all we'll say. Isn't it, Con?
That's it, mate.
A one-eyed bandit kicked it in his temper. But to be fair, it was working after that, but now it's not working, so who knows what's wrong with it. The disposable, we call them, disposable jet washers. Although the amount you spend on them, it probably would be better just to buy one, I reckon, boys. So there you go. The conundrum of the day. Do you buy a good one and hope it doesn't get smashed to bits? Or do you keep buying cheap, crappy ones? No one will ever know. That's the tarmac being delivered. Or been delivered, rather. So we've got a tarmac. Bags are gone, he's just took bags away for us. Need to get in where the bags were, clean all that. Lads are spreading the tarmac around nicely. Gonna run the whacker over that. Drive's been cleaned off. And we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere. What are you doing there, old Rumpelstiltskin? Built a little hole there, hasn't he? What's he playing at? Look at it. Oh, you're doing a lovely job of that, mate. Lovely job. Lovely job. Yeah, it does smell. But not bad. Time lapse time. Oh yeah. Right. About done. On this one, aren't we, boy? Woo. Where's he gone?
Back Monday.
Yeah, back Monday. Another one. Almost complete. So, been raining again and again and again and again, and everything's wet, so we can't brush it in. So we're coming back Monday to brush in. Other than that, whoop, we're about there. Tarmac's in. Drive's washed off. He's washing. Final little clean off. End of this video is probably a bit mashed up because we had problems yesterday. Couldn't get much filming done. Jet wash blew up, as we told you, and then the whacker decided not to work. So we were trying to fix that for a good, what, hour and a half. Put fuel in the milk, fuel. Turn it round so you can see my face.
Someone drank a bit of petrol.
Yep, the fuel, put the fuel in and it turned like a milky colour for some reason, so I don't know if some crap or condensation or something had got inside the whacker. So we spent, what, 20-30 minutes trying to do ingenious ways of draining the fuel out. In the end I had to suck it and I got petrol in my mouth and I was nearly sick. And it just all went wrong. And then it still didn't work, you know, only a quarter of it come out. So in the end we just, thought was there, we had to just tip it out in the end, get rid of it. I had to get some more fuel. This lad here just spraying us everywhere. We had to go and get some more petrol for it. And then drained out the carburettor on it. And it worked, it fired up. So D&J Projects, Dave told me to do that, so cheers for that one, pal. It worked really well and we got it running, but it was late when we got it running, so it was a bit of a nightmare. Didn't manage to do much filming on that because we were having problems, weren't we, lad? You know what it's like, we try and film as much as we can, but when you're in the moment and you're doing stuff and you got everything against you like this, you don't really manage to do that. Don't manage to get as much filming done. That's the last of your problems. Potholes around here are awful. Look at these potholes. All up the road. We had a bit of spare tarmac, so we just dumped it in there for them. Just dumped that in there because it were
Massive hole.
massive. That was. It were about that deep all the way down there, like them ones. You know what, come down here on a motorbike and hit that, 30, coming off. Council, I bet they'd never pay you either compensation. Bet they'd be like, oh sorry, not our problems. Very dangerous. Imagine if it was the other way around. Imagine the other way around, boys, if you'd done something outside and left something dangerous and someone tripped over it and killed themselves,
Get sued.
you'd be done forever, wouldn't you? But council, oh no, it's fine. Don't matter, you know, sorry. Sorry about that, all the roads are like it.
Untouchable.
They're untouchable, unbeatable. So that's it, we've gone crazy. The customer's putting a gate on there, I believe, and he's gravelling this in black ice, the same, so that's why it's been left like this.
If you don't show it.
So he's sorting this out, we've just dug it out and stoned it up for him. Not whacked it, well we have whacked it, but when we've topped it back up we've not whacked it again. So we whacked it the first time, then spread it about, but we've not whacked this bit in case he had ideas of moving it or doing something else. Obviously if we compact it in and he needs to move it about a bit for whatever he's doing with it, he's going to struggle. He's going to have to pickaxe it all, so we've left it a bit loose, so just in case he needs to manoeuvre it, boy, eh? Let's have a zoom in on Pierce's beard, look at this bad boy, come on. Let me zoom in on that bad boy, stay there. Absolutely wounded.
Banging bit. I think everyone should do it.
Absolutely wounded when you grow a beard and it turns out to be ginger. To be fair, I used to have just a little chin strap like that. I couldn't grow a beard at all. I had just a little bit there and a little bit down here, like Craig David style. And then when you get to about 28, that's just gonna suddenly come. Old Ryan, he had a little chin strap. No, he had a chin beard. He could only grow it. Where's he gone?
Someone
Remember
called him
when
Amish.
Amish, yeah. When he could only grow a beard. Lift your face up,
I
boy.
was just like on the neck. wasn't
Here, like a little weird bit round here.
it? Just on the neck.
And then eventually, look, when you grow up and you become a man. Oh, it's so...
Started sprouting.
He had a full beard when he was 2.
Probably knew it. Oh, chin strap, that's fine.
Did you? Where? In his beard.
Chin strap.
Why don't you just take some hair off your back? This guy's the hairiest man alive.
Yeah,
They based the film Teen Wolf on him
Yeah.
back in the day.
Might do that, you know.
What?
Make a killing.
We
Pretend to be Team Wolf. People come meet me, pay me money.
You wouldn't be a teen though, would you? Be Man Wolf.
Yeah, true that.
Be Man Wolf. Boy Wolf.
No, Man Wolf, because then more people will come. And then they'll ask me to do weird stuff and get paid. I like that money.
Oh, they'll come alright, lads.
Hey.
Don't worry about that. They'll come from miles around to see you. Right, so that's it. Peace off. We're signing off for another one. This one's done. Ticked off. This guy's looking at me now like I'm a weirdo because I'm on camera. Thinking, what the hell's he doing? Over there, look. Where is he? Walking his dog. We got him. There he is. Looking at me, giving me evil eyes. Thinking I'm some lunatic holding a camera up. Or maybe he thinks it's Dickinson's Real Deal. Who knows? Remember that one? Dickinson's Real Deal. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. I've got to go. See you soon. Peace out. Do the peace out sign, look, that everyone likes to do. Peace.
Okay. That's a bit weird.
It is gay, you're right. Right. See you later. See you on the next one.